A major banking controversy has erupted after IDFC First Bank disclosed a suspected fraud of around 590 crore rupee at its Chandigarh branch. The revelation triggered panic in the markets, with the bank's share crashing 20% in a single session and erasing over 14,000 crore in investor wealth. So what was exactly in this case about? The issue surfaced when entities linked to the Haryana government found discrepancies between the actual money deposited in their accounts and the balances shown in official bank records. In simple terms, the funds reflected on paper did not match the real deposits. Now, according to IDFC First Bank, certain employees at its Chandigarh branch allegedly executed unauthorized transactions in government-related accounts. The scale of the suspected fraud is significant, 590 crore rupee, which is more than the bank's third quarter net profit of 503 crore rupee. Now, this is one of the key reasons why investors reacted so sharply. What action has the bank taken? Now, the bank has suspended 4 officials suspect of involvement. A police complaint has been filed and the matter has been reported to banking regulators. The bank has also appointed KPMG to conduct an independent forensic audit to determine how the irregularities occurred and whether any third parties were involved. Additionally, IDFC First Bank has sent recall notices to beneficiary banks, requesting them to freeze or lien mark suspicious funds. This step could help in recovering part of the amount. Now, what in the bank's stance? Managing Director and CEO V. Vaidyanathan has stated that the irregularities appear to be limited to one branch and a specific group of government-linked accounts. So he described it as an isolated case of internal collision rather than a broader systematic failure. He emphasized that the banks have standard maker-checker authority controls in place and has operated for over a decade without such incident. But what is the financial impact? Brokerage firms have estimated that the amount involved is nearly 20 to 22% of the bank's projected annual profit. However, analysts say the impact on the bank's capital position may be limited to around 1% of its net worth. The final damage will depend on how much money can be recovered and the outcome of the forensic investigation. Meanwhile, the Haryana government has removed IDFC First Bank from its empaneled list and directed departments to close their accounts with the bank. Beyond the immediate financial loss, the bigger concern is governance and reputation. Since IDFC First Bank relies heavily on detailed deposits, maintaining trust is critical. Experts believe the stock may remain under pressure until the investigation concludes and full transparency is provided. The forensic audit is now underway and all eyes are on how much of the 590 crore rupee can be recovered and whether this truly can be an isolated branch level lapse or something deeper. That's all for now on this explainer. Stay tuned to the Savera. Download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.